Hello there. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while that I uploaded a video. Just trying to make sure that I graduated high school, which I did. But but I am here to talk about one of the beloved video games. As you can see, it is Battlefront 2, not the EA kind of garbage that could just die for all we care, but the good one, the one that people remember, the one that people had hours on fun. I had fun with this game even without Xbox Live. And that's saying something. If I could have hours on fun without Xbox Live, clearly this is a good game. I mean, seriously, like Instant Action was like my most favorite because you got like all these, like look at all this. Look at all this. You having 4 Utah power, you got space battles, and I did a lot of space battles, and oh my gosh, that was fun. People remember this because this was so good. But I do have to say, my favorite game mode has always been Mos Eisley Assault. It's always been my favorite. Because you can literally play... You can literally play as any character. Like, I can play as Obi-Wan and all sorts of other stuff. How could you not like this? There was no way that you could not like this. There was literally no way whatsoever. I mean, if you don't like this, get out of here. Because you don't appreciate the glory of this. Man, to be honest, I really don't know what to say about it. It's just so awesome. I mean, it is so fun. How could you not like a game like this? It offers so much more than just a simple battle, than a simple Star Wars games. It offers so much. I don't know how EA messed up so bad. Seriously, if a company that they took over and killed pandemics, which a lot of people are not too pleased about anymore, because pandemics really went all out here. Seriously, who cares about graphics? Who cares how old this thing is? The fans don't care that it's old. They don't care because they know that any game mode they play, it's going to be worth it. The campaign was fun. Playing as the 501st, which, if you guys don't know what the 501st were, they were like they were basically like the guys who followed Anakin Skywalker. If you guys seen episode 3, remember the raid on the Jedi Temple? Those clone troopers that are falling behind Anakin Skywalker is the 501st, and you're playing as one of those clones. The fans really got a deeper insight onto what they were thinking, what the clones were thinking. And the clones didn't want to pull off Order 66, but they were following orders. You really feel sorry for them because they're doing something that they don't want to do, but they're just following orders. They're doing it because they were ordered to. And come on, this. I can't believe I'm getting paid for that. Oh, you know what? I think this might be just a Let's Play Battlefront 2 because seriously, I feel what I'm saying is kind of redundant. Come on, people, admit it. Come on, little kids. If you just keep on saying, oh, but EA's has new graphics and it's so fun. You can just shut your trap. You can just shut your little trap right here, right now. And why don't you try this version of Battlefront 2 and tell me? And why don't you tell me which one's better? And don't just say the new one's better, and just say, oh, it's because it's got new graphics. Just give a rating based on how fun it is and whether you enjoyed it. But of course, the new people, those who haven't played this, prefer the new one over this one because they never played this. I mean, come on. If you can't have if they can't simply add the one guy who's known for just like, hello there, and it's so Anakin, I have the high ground. And of course, if you know who I'm talking about, General Kenobi, which everybody refers to episode 3, 1, and 2 like General Kenobi, because that's when in the movie he was granted the rank of general. I mean, and also, you got Mace Windu. You know the guy who told Anakin that he is on the council, but he's not granted the rank of master, which is actually being pretty much stated as a meme. EA, really, here's this other company who nailed it. I mean, they added many heroes. I mean, pretty much every hero from the movie. Even one of people's favorite bounty hunter, Boba Fett. Oh wait, well EA added that as well, but I mean, EA, how could you mess up? You know what? I kind of feel like I don't know why I'm making this video, because this is just so. I'm sorry, I'm more like talking to myself, but come on. You can clearly tell that I love this game to my heart's content. I mean, if you want to play this game, if you have an Xbox One, you'll be able to find it in the store. It costs $10. That's why I was able to easily get it, because they made it so cheap. Now the one thing that would be really nice if this was remastered. I mean, not gonna lie. The remastering mod, I saw the remastering mod, and I was on the fence about it. It didn't kind of quite look like it was remastered to 2017 standards. It still kind of looks a little bit the same. Oh, sorry, I had to do it. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You see, this is literally what you can do. You can literally just do that. Obi-Wan, the only person that can win from the low ground. Cough, cough, episode 1. Come on, people, admit it. Admit it. He's the only guy that can win from the low ground. You know, this person actually did a video of why Obi-Wan defeated Anakin. And it is, in fact, and people put in the comments over and over again, of course, the high ground. They just constantly put the high ground because, come on, what he said has become a meme. So people are like, oh, he won because of the high ground. If you have the high ground, you will win. You need the high ground. Yeah, this is gonna be a Let's Play Battlefront. Let's play Battlefront 2. Yeah, I know I kind of start off this with planning for it to be a review, but come on. I cannot review this. To be honest, there were some glitches, there were some stuff here and there that there were some parts that were a little bit rough. not like smooth and stuff. But I mean, but that's okay. I mean, we don't care about that. I mean, it happens. It's an old game. It will happen. It's expected. It's expected to happen when it's an old game. If it's an old game, it's nothing new. Even at its time, it still had that. But nobody really cared about that. That really meant nothing to us. We didn't care about that because we understood that every video game has the glitches, has the rough spots. But we we understood that, and we didn't care about that. We cared about whether it was fun. I mean, not gonna, and they actually nailed it. They nailed it to perfection. I mean, seriously, if you can make a game that that was literally so much fun, you know you did it. You created a game that would be cherished, that would be loved. However, there was one game that actually kind of beats this game. I don't have it, but I've been interested, and I would love to have it. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. You know, I mean, if you don't know what Knights of the Old Republic is, but you're a diehard Star Wars fan, then why are you here? Come on. It's the time out that Disney said it is no longer canon by our book. And fans just went into outrage about it. And I consider it canon because I may not know much, but it just kind of, I mean, judging by the way that the Republic was back then, during Knights of the Old Republic era, it just made more sense on how they functioned. They actually had an army. Not like right from clones. They actually had troops, kind of like the stormtroopers. It wasn't just like the main people were Jedis. They actually had soldiers. And that's a Republic that has a good idea. I mean, I hate to say this, but I kind of agree with Knights of the Old Republic actually kind of beating the original Battlefront 2, aka the one I'm playing right now. But I kind of agree. Not gonna lie, I have to agree. Despite how much I'd rather not agree. But I mean, I can not disagree. But I'd just rather not disagree. But I mean, this game is just so much fun. Nope. Ah. Ayla Sakura, you have failed. You have failed me. Come on. He was so low on health that you could have taken it out and you failed. Ah. Well, I have failed that as well. Try taking both of us on, Count Dooku. Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much mainly played as Obi-Wan Kenobi because he was to be honest, he was my favorite Jedi. And there's this person who likes to watch videos about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he likes to act like that of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He even has the name Obi-Wan Kenobi. Whenever he puts a comment, he's always like, "Hello there." And everybody just immediately jumps in the bandwagon and chats with him. So one time, there was a YouTuber did a story and started off with Obi-Wan Kenobi's famous line from Episode 3. "Hello there." You know, you know that moment in which he drops down behind General Grievous and just spits out those two words, and everybody remembers it. It's because of how Ewan McGregor said them. So so basically, I commented saying that, well, I actually kind of portrayed him as if he really was Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I basically kind of commented saying, I would like to meet you, shake your hand. And so it just made it interesting. But there was this person who was portraying as Anakin Skywalker, and he said, "What about me? Why? How come I ain't your favorite Jedi?" And I said, and basically I explained to him, in terms of Jedi, you are number 2. But in terms of Sith, you're number 1 on my list. In my opinion, he's the best Sith ever. I mean, come on. If you're able to kill all the Jedi, then of course you gotta be the best Sith. You gotta be the best Sith to really kill all the Jedi. You are not the best Sith if you don't do it. It's just not possible. So I thought it was pretty funny. But back to the game. So this went from a game review to pretty much to pretty much a let's play the original Battlefront 2. Woo! Because this is such a fun and awesome game. Whoever hates this game, get out of here. Just go, you're not needed here. I mean, I hate to be mean, but come on. If you hate this game, just go. Get out of here. Come on, you're not needed. Your significance is 0. Your opinion means nothing. That's how much your opinion is worth. It's worth absolutely nothing. I mean, Pandemics did do like a Battlefront 1, which I played a little bit of it. It was a good game. Not gonna lie, I had fun with that one. But however, I mean, as much fun as Pandemic's Battlefront 1 was, I would have to give it to I would have to give it to this one. I mean, this just takes the cake. This is the bee's. Well, as Ackman once said, this is the bee's knees, people. And yes, he literally said, if you don't believe me, check out his video. Why was Battlefront 2 showing the front cover of the original Battlefront 2. Why was it so awesome? And he does explain. He goes over as to why it was so awesome. And he's right. It was so awesome. He just made it funny. People, he just portrayed. He showed that the new. He showed that the new Battlefront 2 tries to jump in, and he's like, nope, you ain't jumping in. And it's so fun. It's so funny when somebody does that. I mean, to be honest, this is like this is the best Star Wars game I ever played. I mean, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga was very fun, but I mean, this was like a real Star Wars war zone. I mean, look, come on, look at this big of a scale of a conflict. And also, you got memes. Watch those wrist rockets, just like the simulations. They send in the supers. And also, in Conquest, what they did with like the heroes and villains, basically, you gotta kill a stormtrooper to maintain health. So basically, keep killing. I mean, this feels like a real Battle of Hoth. And how cool is that? And also, in terms of the vehicles, it's very simple. You see a vehicle, you get there, you get in, you're good. I mean, I see people like the gameplay of the new Battlefront 2. Oh, you want a vehicle? Go find a token. And then the vehicle spawns. And I'm like, what the heck, EA? That's not how it works. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, here's a car I want to drive. I mean, I got my car. I mean, here's my car just like, right here. I want my car. Oh, gotta find a token. I mean, you can be a rebel and operate an ATST. I mean, every vehicle is available for everybody. You see, I'm playing as Luke, and here's an ATST, an Imperial vehicle, and I can operate it. This is a fun game. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it really gives you awards. It just really pushes you. I mean, look, 6 kills with a pistol and 1 life equips you with a precision pistol, which is a pretty powerful pistol. That means it's basically saying you are rewarded something for being a good player. And this is not a pay-to-win game. This is not a pay-to-win. I mean, a Wookiee Warrior. You want a Wookiee Warrior? You gotta work for that stuff. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. But you don't pay for it with actual money. And also, it's kind of disappointing that they kind of like left the Wookiees out of this. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the Wookiees took part in it. And also, I mean, like they literally had like plastic maps. I mean, where I'm standing at the exact same spot in which Obi-Wan Kenobi, well, actually, Ben Kenobi Like deactivated the suit, the tractor beam. Oh, apparently. Apparently didn't watch out for those wrist rockets. I mean, okay, I mean, it's just like what the admin said. I mean, he didn't lie. I mean, being a hero was kind of overpowered. But, I mean, it's kind of expected. I mean, if you play... I mean, if you're using a lightsaber, you can literally just chew through your opponents. I mean, just look in the movies. A lightsaber always chewed through the enemy. I mean, in the movies, only somebody with a lightsaber really stood a chance against somebody else with a lightsaber. But you can take him out. I mean, as you clearly see, I pretty much was overwhelmed. Because there was just too many of them. But you see, I mean, Conquest is a little... is a bit of elimination mode. I mean, it's some people consider it to be elimination because, I mean, look, the amount of troops we have, 98. The amount of troops they have, like 40, and you just gotta drain them. You just need to come down. I mean, come on, this is just a fun game. I mean, even the Actman didn't have Xbox Live. Did he have fun? Oh yeah, bro. He had tons of fun. And the same goes for me. I mean, the same was with me. The exact same was for me. The exact, I mean, seriously. I didn't have Xbox Live on the original Xbox. Yet, I still had fun. Look, I'm having fun. Because I know this was a good game. This was a game that pretty much went all out. I mean, classic maps from the original and the prequels. I mean, clearly Coruscant is introduced is pretty much prequels. You can play as like a freaking clone trooper. Come on, how epic is that? Playing as the guys that literally can just... They literally had the deadly accuracy. I mean, everybody loves the clones. I mean, since when can stormtroopers hit anything? Never. They really couldn't. They couldn't hit. They can't hit the bottom side of a barn. Then again, I have a friend who says even a stormtrooper has a better aim than he does. Come on, clones! You gotta capture Droidicas! Dang, those Droidicas! Man, they always give me a hard time. Those those Lordicas constantly give me a hard time with their shields.
The enemy has taken a command post.
Come on, people. Come on, clones. We are clones. We are clone troopers. We are elite soldiers. And in my opinion, pretty much better than American troops. A little bit. I mean, you gotta remember, we are considered to be expendable. Haha. Oh crap! They got Darth Maul. Wait, can I call in as Clone Commander time? I love this guy. He's got a chain gun. Mace Windu time. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that, clone? Did you hear what the clone trooper said? Watch those wrist rockets!
Another command post for the Republic. Check your fire! Command post is under Republic control. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted. Command post has been lost, but not the battle. The force is with us today.
Oh, you want to keep taking our command post? Why don't I take one of yours in exchange? Thank you. Hey, thanks for the command post. Also, for short, CP.
Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
Wow.
Command post has been lost, but not the battle.
Uh-oh.
The enemy has taken a command post.
I'm now going to take this command post.
You've lost control of a command post. Power up, trooper. Another command post for the Republic. Command post is now under hostile control. I've done all I can. May the force be with you.
I mean, it pretty much was already weakened. Was already heavily weakened, so. Ah, got me. Didn't even see him there. Come on. Come on.
Command post is under Republic control.
Good,
Enemy
good, good,
reinforcements are
good.
decreasing.
No. Dang it. Couldn't hold him off. Come on, capture number 6.
Another command post for the Republic.
Clearly not one of my best Let's Play videos, but I don't know why. I guess because I just love this game and it just kind of focused on it.
This is Window. Ready fast. Battle droid! I'm on! No one's messing with the 501st. On your side. That's the way it's done.
Just like the simulations. Oh man, I just love this game. Ooh, public enemy and killing spree. Really, I'm sorry to make you captain. How do I level up? Oh, Space Megiddo. This is actually one of the best maps. Republic, Republic, why not?
Victor Echo 1 down. Come in. Repeat. Victor Echo 1-2. Take out that bomber!
Oh my gosh, I forgot the reason why it's loved. It is due to the fact that like there's maneuverability is practically like limited. I mean, you can literally try to maneuver around, but I mean, it's like good luck with that. Trying to. Oh man, those auto turrets. Oh.
Second stage pilots on deck.
Uh-oh.
Take down that tri-fighter! Take down that scout!
Not the best ship for attack rolls.
All hands to battle station. Repeat. All hands to battle station.
Republic Starfighter. Ooh. Look at this. Where's the transport ship? Oh, again with the auto turrets. Ah, they got me again.
Clear the hangar area. Repeat. Clear the hangar area.
Come on. How much damage do I have to deal
Bomber incoming.
just to take one guy out?
Track that tri-fighter.
Oh well. I think I just managed to take him out.
This is not a drill.
Time for me to land on the inside of the ship. Come on, come on. Damn.
Their shields have been disabled. They're behind you. Don't let them get on.
Oh crap! I didn't even see that coming. And now I feel like a complete freaking idiot. Just gonna come in around. And gotta focus on one thing. Just gonna throw some grenades.
Auto-turret defenses have been disabled.
Now I didn't get any points for that, but hey. At least all the defenses have been disabled. Here we go. Let's keep putting up a barrage and take out the engines.
Their engines have been destroyed.
Buy more. You're welcome.
Our communications relay has been destroyed.
So you're telling me it automatically regenerates? Wow, I did not know that. Well, time for me to replenish. Time for me to replenish my ammo. And go back at it again. Here we go, putting up another barrage. Space battles. You know it's awesome when you can attack the enemy from the inside.
Their life support systems have been destroyed.
Congratulations, score 1 for the Republic.
Woo! And we win again. Public enemy? That is totally me. Still have to rank your captain. And still not happy. Space Hoth. Points are earned for Captain TV's returning reflection on the enemy units.
Attention, all pilots report to the hangar area.
You know what? I think I go. I think I go on my own. Well, if there's an enemy fight on my tail, get him off my tail. Well, then get him off my tail. What are you, an idiot? Oops. Oh well.
Attention, all pilots report to the hangar area.
This Y-wing is so mine. Here we go, back at it again, try to take out this one frigate. We will quickly turn back around and finish the job. Yep, that down by one. There's an auto turret. Hey, nobody made it alive. Because since when did somebody make it alive from that? From a collision. Oh, I got a turret go. Oh well. Not that I don't mind you. Okay, I do. Okay, I do. Come on. Nice smooth bomb run. Because those are the best bomb runs. Oh yeah. Wow. Amazingly, I was actually able to fire some bombs before dying.
All mechanical engineers report to the hangar area.
Oh, just barely managed to make it. Sorry I kicked you out, bro, but hey. I mean, that wiring is mine.
Their shields have been disabled.
You're welcome. That's another one of the guns that's offline. Got him. Oh, but they got more guns. Oh, whoa. No room forever. Oh, I practically took out just about all the guns. Oh, another one of the heavy cannons destroyed. Oh, repairing the guns is not okay. I thought you guys were supposed to deal with the fighters, not me. It's not my job to deal with the fighters. It's my job to bomb the living. It's my job to bomb the living daylights out of them. I think my second bomb hit probably missed. Ooh, man, the command bridge has taken a lot of damage. Then again, I have pretty much been bombing the living daylights out of it. And firing my main gun, which I heard is pretty much powerful. Oh, come on! I almost had the command bridge. Well, I think I'm pretty much gonna... I think I'm pretty much gonna be attacking enemy ships from the outside.
The bridge has been destroyed.
Boom, baby. there goes pretty much all the auto turrets.
Other side.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you got some more turrets repaired? Ouch. Sensor relay is almost destroyed. That might be the final blow. Oh wait, the engine is probably going to be the final blow. Ouch!
The sensors array has been destroyed.
Yep.
Watch your side.
Here we go again. Yeah, probably would have been KO'd a while ago. That's one engine.
Our shields have been disabled. We won. Yes.
183 out of 180. Out of 180. That's more than enough. Ooh, we did it. Oh, I got none. Oh well. The last one. Only Jodicas are immune to headshots. Time to go for the heroes and my favorite Jedi. General Kenobi. You're all a bold one. Did I miss out on the